In the trading card hobby, the collectors purchase two separate yet equally infuriating options of product: hobby when chasing unlikely hits, and retail when the paycheck is a week or two away. These are those rips. Hey, okay, so today, of course, is Connor Bedard Day, the release of Upper Deck Series 2. And I did buy a case. That was an investment purchase, though, so I'm not going to be opening it on the channel. To make up for that, I was going to do this whole thing where it was like a hobby box, a retail tin, a retail blaster, and whatever that middle is between them, the kind of bloated blaster. Ooh, that almost came out weird. But, of course, MJ Holding, not knowing how to do business, is apparently not going to stock the Walmart until Saturday when they typically do. Or at least they didn't do it today. Highly anticipated product. This Walmart actually sells a considerable amount of hockey in comparison to the other surrounding stores, but not going to have it till Saturday, I guess. Whatever. Anyway, so what I did do is that I got a hobby box. And so we're about to open that. So yeah, a hobby box. Alright, so going to open the one box to see if we get that Connor Bedard. I assume that y'all have already watched other people than me, that you don't run for my southern twang first. So I won't go into all the details, but his base Young Guns was already pre-selling at as much as just under what McDavid's PSA 9 and BGS 9.5 have sold for in the past week. The hype is real. The hype is huge. Let's just hope it doesn't crater before I have a chance to sell my case. Yeah, so the big difference between this product and the 15-16 Series 1 would be that you have more parallels now. But that includes a 1-of-1. There's a $1 million bounty on it from David Adams. There's some conditions to that. It has to, basically, from what I've read, it has to be something that you would think would come out to a PSA 9 or better. But anyway, it's still ridiculous. So people are talking about, well, there's going to be really high production, right? Well, there was high production of 15-16 Series 1 as well. Now, yeah, you could suggest that, oh, they're definitely going to have even more production because of Bedard. But maybe not. I mean, I don't even want to say that. You know there's more production because of the parallels. But how much more? Unless you're an insider, unless the person you hear it from is an insider, be skeptical. They probably have no clue. Anyway, so let's get started. Trusty box cutter. I'm gonna one-time this thing. You should get a Bedard every 100 packs, which means that for every inner case, 12 boxes, that you should get 1 in a 44% chance of a second base Bedard. If it was, if all the cards were evenly distributed. Okay, so you've got a 6 in 50 chance. I think it's about 6 in 50 chance per box of a base Bedard. Now that doesn't take into account the parallels and everything. That screws with the numbers too. But these are rough numbers of how that goes. So, front of the boxes we've been looking at. Alright, well, most anticipated rookie class, or rookie cards of the year since 1990. Okay, so, open it up. There we go. Bedard, 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 Bedard. And we wouldn't expect any less. Okay. First, top left corner. First pack. Let's go. Let's see him. Even if it's just a base, let's see him. Come on. Alright. So, if you've already seen the 23-24 Series 1 cards, you are not going to be surprised at what the Series 2 cards look like. Once again, I don't think you come to me first anyway, so I'm going to assume you've seen them. We're going to go straight for the inserts and see if we hit that Bedard. Hopefully I can make this one a quick one for you. Alright, Kent Johnson, Nito Ryder, Jake Sanderson, and PCs, some sort of parallel speckling kind of thing for PC's Cole Caulfield. That won't be a bad one. Release day, so might not have comps on there, but shouldn't be a bad card. Alright, Canvas, Philip Forsberg. Portraits, Mark Scheifele, and I'm going to tell you, I love the portrait idea. Great, right up my alley. I saw the gritty one earlier today, and it is one that I'm gonna have to have. You know me and mascots, but then on top of it being the portrait, love it. Love it. All right, and then you get back to your base. DeBrincat still with Ottawa for Series 2. Suspect. Second one in the top left corner. All right. So we got some base. And we got Director of Boards, Michael Pizzetta. Okay. What's next? Logan Couture, Deep Roots. These I wasn't so sure about when it was just on Cardboard Connection and the Upper Deck releases, but when you see them in person or just see them in a break, video of a break, they're really nice. They're beautiful cards. Remind me a lot of the artistry on the Pond Hockey parallel for OPC, not OPC Platinum, not because that the backgrounds look alike, but just the artistry. It just very nice, is what I'm saying. All right, we got us a Young Guns, Samuel Nazco. I don't believe the 23-24 crop is that exciting per release. If you put all of them from Series 1, Series 2, and Extended, if you put all of them together, great number of cards that are really good, but spread out, it's kind of meh. Other than Bedard, of course. And then, Series 1 for me because of Edvinson and Edvinson and Casper. Okay, so got some base here. And then we got another PC's card of Mitch Marner. Just a regular one. Alright, then you got a Fluorescence. These are also really nice looking cards of Bobby McMahon. He's had an interesting year. He definitely hurt Detroit in a game. Let's see here. Got Una Koppinen. Alright. And then I think that's just going to take us back to the base. Yeah, base. Alright, that ends the top left, so let's go to the top right corner. I'm getting better at remembering. Although I think I forgot on the last one, but got it in the end, right? Alright. Bunch of base. Vitek Vanacek on the Instinctive. Vitek, I'm telling you, he's just in everything, and I pull him in everything. Alright, let's go. Another Young Guns. Ilya Solovyov. I have not heard of him. And then you got Devon Tays, UD Canvas. which looks more like a Gerard or Nichushkin card than it does a Taze. But whatever, you know. And then a bunch more base. Base. Alright, second pack. Top right corner. Let's see that Bedard. Let's see it. We've only got, what, 2 Young Guns so far, so we still have 4 to go. Alright. Base. Got one of these Monster Season cards. McDavid. Apparently it's a whole insert set of look how wonderful McJesus is. Alright. And then we got Ecliptic Ovi. There we go. Pretty card. What do we got behind it? Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Honor Roll, Marco Casper. Not numbered, unfortunately, but that's fine. It's still Marco Casper. Yeah. I'm happy. Not $260 a box happy, but I'm happy. I don't even think I paid $260. I think he gave me a deal on it, but around that price. All right. We got an Outburst. Let's hope it's Young Guns. Y'all might already know. I didn't see it. Okay. UC Saros. Instinctive. I'm telling you, they stepped up their game on the inserts this time around. Like, I don't normally get this excited about the inserts unless it's MVP. All right, and then we got a Young Guns. All right, now this is made up. Uvis Balinskis. I'm gonna have to see where he's from, but let's see what the Outburst is. And no, not a Young Guns. E2 Luisterainen. Okay, but where is this guy from? From Latvia. Okay, that cleared that up. I'm like, this doesn't even sound like Russian or anything. All right, we're gonna go bottom left corner this time. Let's see what we get. All right, base. Oh, Jonathan Berggren, season 2 there. I have to go through the base and look for my Red Wings, but I'm not going to do that now. Jordan Bennington, Instinctive. Instinctively a pest, I would say. And there it goes. One case. Bought one case and one box, and I came out with Bedard. That also probably means that the other hockey guy, well, there's maybe 2 others, but the main other hockey guy that goes into my local card shop didn't get him. I actually wish him luck, but he just made me mad because he got the 21-22 SPA Future Watch for Cider. He got the redemption. I went there the release day, and he got there before me. Anyway, Connor Bedard, Young Guns. Excellent. Now, let's see. Let's be very careful. Oh, hell, look at this. Right underneath. UD Canvas Young Guns of Devin Levi. I mean, that's a big pull. That's not Connor Bedard big pull, but it's a big pull. And then just base after that. Let's take a quick look at this Young Gun. I probably should have gotten, top loader and sleeve and all that together, but I didn't. I didn't expect to pull it. Taking a look here, I am not seeing any surface issues. The corners look good. The edges look good on the front. Ooh, top left on the back's not perfect. Same as the bottom left. Might be good enough, though. Might be good enough. And let's take a look at some Might be a left to right centering problem. Might be. It looks like the Chicago emblem and the Upper Deck emblem are slightly to the right of where this one looks, but hey, you know, we're trying, okay? Maybe we'll be lucky enough for a PSA 9 on that. I say we. You pulled it with me, right? It's not in your possession, so you don't even have 9/10 of the law, but hey, have fun with me. Anyway, back to it. Maybe we can get another one or something else, you know. So this is going to be the second pack, yeah, of the bottom left. Let's go here. All right, now this ecliptic is coming up quite often. We got Adrian Kempe there. That's a good name. All right, another one of these Deep Roots of Steven Stamkos. My guess, Deep Roots as in has been with the team for a long time. Maybe one of those has never left the team kind of thing. Honor roll coming up. Tyson Forrester. Also not numbered, just like the Marco Casper. And then I guess we're to the base again. Okay. Oh, and there's the E2 Lusterinen Lusterinen. Yeah, Lusterinen? Yeah. Base. Oh, cool. Well, shoot. If that wasn't who it was, that's a really cool card. You know, SA will kind of kill that for you, but that's actually Upper Deck. Good job on the picture. Just... Anyway, bottom left. It's like great picture of a dog turd. It's great. Anyway, so get to it. Ooh, highlighters. I've never pulled one of these. Shane Wright as well. And it's yellow. I think that is the most likely one to pull. I know there's different parallels of this. There's like a purple, I think, and others. I think yellow is the most common, but I'll put it up on the odds up on the screen on post production for you. All right, and behind it, PCs of Kirill Kaprizov. All right, then Billy Sweezy for the Young Guns. Yeah, Billy Sweezy. I like the first name. If you don't know, that is my first name. It's my daughter's first name. And it's my paternal granddad's first name. Or was. So there you go. Alright, and then base. Okay. Oh, Michael Rasmussen. How about that? And Phil Hronek. Now, see, look at this. Philip Hronek. Well, no, that makes sense. Never mind. I was gonna get upset a bit, but that was end of last season. Yeah. So DeBrincat makes sense. Anyway, bottom right-hand corner, first pack. All right. We got base. Then we got this speckled parallel. I don't know that it's called speckled, but same parallel that we did of the PCs. It's ecliptic, and it's Sidney Crosby. One of the few cards in the inserts, if it's got a parallel, maybe it is worth something because it's Sid the Kid. Then you got Nikita Kucherov, canvas. Seems like a lot more canvases this time around. Connor Bedard portraits. What? Oh, come on now. How am I supposed to get rid of this? I love the portraits. How do I get rid of this? Connor Bedard, 2 in the box. Yeah. All right. I'll come back to it in just a second, unless that's the... Okay, so let's take a look. Very nice surface. Corners looking good. The edges are looking good. The back corners look good. The surface, there's a little bit of weirdness on the surface towards the bottom. Right about here, there's some like that silvering on it. Okay. But that one should do well too. So PSA, I have stuff coming your way. All right, second in the bottom right, and I'm sorry about the lighting. Yeah. I've fought with this overhead light before. I have to. Anyway, Connor Hellebuck on top of it here. Wait, okay, that's just a regular checklist. Then we got a Blue Dazzlers of Stuart Skinner. That's a rather beautiful card if the lighting would work with me. I mean, seriously, the Dazzlers is always really sparkly, but this one just seems extra sparkly. Like, really nice. Really nicely done. Oh, there we go. Can you see that? It looks extra sparkly this year. It looks really nice. All right, so next. Anyway, Instinctive, Carter Hart, and what else? Young Guns, Walteri Morella. We got Bedard. Who cares? And there's not a Red Wings Young Gun, so another reason I only wanted one box of it. Not just the price, not just because I bought a case, because there's no Red Wings in the Young Guns. All right. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We are done with Young Guns, and we have some base. Last pack, bottom right. Is this going to be like a crazy box? We've already got 2 Bedards. Is it just going to be nuts? Okay, so bunch of base. Director of Boards, Austin Watson. It's a nice one. I'm telling you, I'm loving the inserts this series. Deep Roots of Clayton Keller. Like I said, beautiful cards. I might get more because I do. I really love these inserts. Another honor roll of Matthew Nyes this time. Matthew Nyes, is he? He's 23-24, isn't he? Or is he 22-23? I don't remember. Anyway, there we go. Oh, and it's not numbered. I forgot to tell you. Oh, and then we're just down to the base. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Okay. And what was this down here? This was just more base, right? Okay, so, I mean, lots of cool inserts. I do wish we got the number of portraits that we get of, eclectic. Which one is it? Ecliptic. I wish we got as many portraits as we do ecliptics. Because I really do. I just love these portraits. They're amazing. Like this was... The portraits usually are kind of boring. These are so good. They're just, so creative. But the big deal, of course, is the Marco Casper. Not really. The big deal being that we got 2 Bedards. 1 box, 1 case, only open in the box, still get the 2 Bedards. It's not an outburst. It's not a 1-on-1. Who cares? Still 2 Bedards. And in really good shape, too. Like the QC seemed to do their job that day. So, anyway. Like I said, sorry that it's not a full case. Sorry that I wasn't able to acquire the 10, the blaster, and the not mega box or was it a mega box? Whatever it is. Series 1 has got the 10, the blaster, and then the big blaster-ish kind of thing. Anyway, they just didn't have those out. They still have a lot of Series 1 out there, just not paying the money. And I know I've still got other videos to come. Y'all don't know this yet, but I've got the Star Rookies coming. You get to see 5 more Bedards because I bought 5 boxes, but also you get to see what parallels came out of it. Then there's also the I think I have an artifacts video, and then I have a bunch of other stuff that just never made it to the channel. I know there's like some 2122 Allure blasters that I did at one point. Stuff that will go in a different series that's about, rip and chase, except like on the cutting room floor kind of stuff. Stuff that I never got to. Anyway, here comes the outro. Be prepared for it. Thanks for showing up. If you are in the Birmingham area at any time and you want to learn to play hockey, then we've got Learn to Skate, Learn to Play. We've got the Development League, Bronze, Silver, Gold coming back here soon. If you don't want to play hockey, you want to do figure skating, we've got that as well. If you're a kid instead of an adult, look at that. We've got youth leagues and youth ice skating as well. So say you're somebody, though, that comes into the Birmingham area just for a brief period of time and you can play hockey, we have pickup games. We have the ability to drop in on Development League games if you want to, or really drop in on whatever league games. Somebody will take you probably. It's usually around $25-ish for a drop-in fee. But yeah, come join us. Thanks for watching.